Welcome to the lecture. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the drone technologies. So this is a new course which is evolving right now, and to know about the drone, we should start from to know what is drone. So after that, we are going to discuss about the evaluation of drones, histories, and its types and its anatomy, how it is built, and characteristics, etc. So we are going to learn it in a deeper form. So starting as an introduction to drone technology, let us discuss what is drone. A drone, we can name it as an aircraft where it is a vehicle that flies over, but it is an unmanned. There is no human to sit and drive there, so it is an unmanned aerial vehicle, and it can operate either autonomously or via a remote control. So there are basically three types of classifications, that is based on control, that is manual, semi, you can call it as semi-autonomous or fully autonomous, and based on the platform, like what type of platform and what type of uh, land or what type of application we are using, like multi-rotor, fixed wing, a hybrid, and vertical takeoff and landing, etc. Based on application, yes, we have different types of drones, specifically fabricated based on the applications, like for delivery type or agriculture, just for surveillance, or particularly for military, etc. So first of all, we can have a quiz before have a brainstorm before getting into an deeper one. So what is the primary function of a drone? Can you guess any of the options right down? Yes, unmanned flight for a specific task. So drone stands for UAV, that is unmanned aerial vehicle. So whenever you get UAV, just don't have a doubt. It is absolutely another name for drone. Yes, vocabulary and terminologies we have to know before getting into the subject of drone technologies. Yes, what is UAV? As we discussed earlier, it is an unmanned aerial vehicle. And what is about UAS? Unmanned aerial system includes UAV, ground control, as well as the communication links. And RPAS, we have heard it somewhere, right? Yes, remotely piloted aircraft system. Drone, we know it as common term for UAVs, both in civil and military contexts. Payload, yes, it is used for equipment carried by the drone, example cameras and sensors, etc. LOS and BVLOS, that is line of sight. LOS stands for line of sight, and this is beyond visual line of sight operation. Autopilot, yes, embedded system that controls flight paths automatically. And telemetry, real-time transmission of data from one drone to operator. Quadcopter, yes, a multi-rotor drone with the four rotors. Quadcopter is a four rotors. ESP, electronic speed controller. This is usually used for the motor speed to run, and it also regulates it. And IMU, yes, this is also an important topic which we are going to discuss in future. It is in-aerial measurement unit which senses orientation and acceleration. And GPS, yes, it is a go, as we are all familiar with it, global positioning system, basically used for navigation and positioning. Next is history of drones. Yes, before getting into the technology and the need of the technology, we should know where the actual need started. So to know it is from the military origins, like in 1917, it started from aerial target, like first pilotless aircraft concepts by the British during the World War One, and in 35, Queen Bee, it's called as Queen Bee. British developed and radio controlled target drones for military training. So mainly it came for unmanned, that it needs an uh, target to be fixed and target to be operator, but without a human help. NXS started from 1950s. Yes, again the US military developed it, and it's like Ryan freebie during the Cold War. And 1990s, there's use of predator drones, especially for surveillance and commute. And modern civilization evaluation, as in 2006, FFA, FAA issued a first commercial drone that is also permits in US, and 2010's rise of consumer drones like Parrot with cameras and GPS. 2013 always, yes, drone was used for delivery and agriculture mapping purposes also, and in present day integrating with AI and beyond visual line of sight operations, 5G and 6G control drone trackers, we have evolved so much, right? So starting from the military bases, like no human should be involved in the fight, now we have evolved to the multiple applications. As drone evaluation timeline, you can have a quick reference from starting from the first pilotless vehicle concept. We have drones in COVID-19 delivery for public safety, medical supply support, etc. So we have the US have designed it, and literally it was completely came for commercials, and now it is used in various applications. And now, to stop before getting in to an end, we can have another brainstorm. Which drone was extensively used by US military for reconnaissance during the Vietnam War? Can you get? We have the previous slide. Yes, Ryan Phoebe. This was also introduced by the British and US military during the Vietnam War. Thank you. In future presentations, we will discuss about the types and other details of drone evaluation. Thank you.